everyone. Welcome to Business English Flash, BEFlash. I'm Mandy and thanks for joining me. Sometimes in business situations we need to ask for help, and it's often difficult to request something or accept a request in another language. It can also be uncomfortable refusing requests people have made. Do you feel like you always use the same expressions for requests, like can you, yes or no, sorry? Today we'll be looking at different expressions to make, accept and refuse requests. Can you and could you are the most common forms we use for making requests. For example, can you take me through the new induction training program one more time? Could you help me set the new agenda? But there are other ways to say can you and could you that are a bit more inviting. For example, you could say, is there any way you could? Is there any way you could do my late shift for me on Thursday as my friend is visiting? Or you could say, do you think you could? For example, do you think you could meet the new client with me? Lastly, you can say, would you mind? For example, would you mind giving me a lift to the airport next Tuesday? Be careful. What do you notice about the verb give after would you mind? That's right, it ends in ing. So don't forget to add ing to any verb you use with this expression. What a relief when people agree to your request. There will also be times when someone will request that you do something for them. To respond positively to a request, you could simply answer yes. However, adding certainly, no problem and of course make your positive response to a request friendlier. For example, would you mind helping me with this project later? You could say yes, certainly, or yeah, no problem, or yes, of course. Wouldn't we love it if everyone agreed to our requests? Of course, from time to time you're going to get a refusal, and sometimes we feel bad about not being able to help. In Anglophone culture, it is custom to apologize when you refuse to do something. Just saying no may be considered rude or offensive, and adding an apology will make your refusal more polite. So, when refusing a request, you can begin with I'm sorry and give a little explanation. For example, imagine someone asks you, is there any way you can prepare a PowerPoint presentation for the meeting today? You realize you have very little time to prepare something in such short notice, so you have to say no. You can simply say, I'm sorry, but I can't. You could also give a short explanation of why you can't help. For example, I'm sorry, but I can't. I've got a lot to do before the meeting. If you can, give an alternative option. So you're refusing the initial request, but you're still offering to do something to help. For example, I'm sorry I can't, but I can prepare a short 2-minute presentation to explain the main points. You could also say, I'm afraid, as another way to say sorry. For example, I'm afraid I can't help you. And there you have it. You have all the necessary phrases to make, accept and refuse requests. Next time someone asks you to do something, you know exactly what to say and how to be polite about it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, goodbye for now, and hope to see you again soon.